ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Will Williams. And he deals. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway here in Game 6. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One out, base is empty. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Langford goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he won the Silver Slugger in his position in the National League last year. Ball one there. Keith leads off first with one away. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air. Under it. He's got it. There's two away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. And here it comes. That one misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air to left center. Williams pulls it in on the run. Check out the Red Sox lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use.
To second, and he's out. Two outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. That's the third out. Inning over. On to the second from Fenway Park. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Next pitch is outside.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Second inning here, no score. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Two on the way. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. And that drops in for a strike. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops of the game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero puts it away, and a quick out number 1. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Kenny Jansen doing on-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. outside, and that is ball 4.
That is good.
Man at first with one gone. Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox. And the slider just misses. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
He checks over to first, back safely. Senzel over at first with one away. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled to swing. Center field. Williams has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end it. And we're back. Stepping in, Tommy Troy.
Designated hitter, Tommy Troy.
And the pitch. Just missed. Now a drag bunt, third base side. He's in there. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And now Will Williams. And a pitch. And downstairs. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time. And they just get one. And now Colt Heath worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Langford batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's even up. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 6. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Fires to first on the run.
Out of there.
Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Back up the... Oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Bro, and they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. It looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jarren Duran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gilbert back to work. Fought off foul. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And up next for Miami, Cal Raleigh. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. All tied up here in Game 6 of the World Series. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Number 46 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
4th inning underway, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That misses, and a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Out towards left center. Durant has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Just missed. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Langford makes the grab on the run. Now it's going to be David Phillips. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Rogers, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for Miami, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Tatis waits. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Watson in the box now, takes strike 1. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Tatis runs in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Senzel sends it across to first. And there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Will Williams, the next up for the Marlins. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Bounce to third. Senzel on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Senzel. Rips that one to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Number 12 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Langoliers at first, 1 gone. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up, and as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, it's a really nice pitch.
Rafaela stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Colt Keith, just off the inside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, and that's just foul. Fly ball center field. Duran makes his way towards it, flashes the leather on the running catch, and there's one down. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
And now for the Marlins, Cal Raleigh. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for Boston, Luis Toribio. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Williams hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball.
And that's
no,
off
that's it.
the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Walker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. That one ripped. Nabs it, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Gilbert back to work. This one in the air, right field. Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Down the third baseman. Foul ball there.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No, 2 strikes.
All tied up late here in Game 6. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out to short. Throws to first in time.
Now batting.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another. Bottom of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH. David Phillips. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in.
2-0 to 7.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more.
Manager out of the dugout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mackenzie Blankenship. Now, Nick Senzel. There's a strike. Blankenship, only 20 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one not close. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Isaiah Campbell. Now it's the shortstop, Khalil Watson. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Tommy Troy waiting for a turn at the plate. And here's a 3-2. One gone here.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Troy in the box now. Takes strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Not even close there. Ball one. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one missing inside. Will Williams waits on deck for Miami. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2. And up next for Miami, Colton Heat. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
Outside, that's ball 3.
And a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's on to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Shea Langoliers. Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. One strike.
That catches the top part of the zone. And that is strike 2. Ball 1 there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the head.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two. And another ball. Cedane Rafaela on deck for Boston. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 2. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Blankenship checks over to first, and he's back. And the 1-0. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Luis Toribio. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Murphy. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Outside. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next to hit for the Marlins. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next up for the Marlins. To short, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And a foul ball. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. Now batting Jarren Duran. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Mark Peterson will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it's just foul. That was close. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 2-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. And another ball. David Phillips to bat next. That one is absolutely belted. Williams on the move, heading back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. He's got a triple, and the winning run is at third with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Phillips at the plate and takes high there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
There's a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
In for a strike. 1 and 2. Winning run at third. One down. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one misses. Full count now. Slow roller up the middle. Keith. Road in time, and they walk it off.
Wow, wow, wow. What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red